favorite segments of the show. We call it You Already Know What It's About to Be. Top three with Krystal Lee.
That's me.
Now, this is when my sister from another mister, Krystal Lee, gives us 3 of the top trending topics in the nation. Krystal, what's number 1?
Oh, Lord, my Obama about to be gone for real.
That's Michelle's Obama.
Man, so last night, of course, President Obama's farewell address happened, and I cried.
I did too.
And I cried. And I walked away because I didn't want to see him, leave. But if you just so happen to not catch it, here is what he had to say.
My fellow Americans, it has been the honor of my life to serve you. I won't stop. In fact, I will be right there with you as a citizen for all my remaining days. I do have one final ask of you as your president. The same thing I asked when you took a chance on me 8 years ago. I'm asking you to believe.
Wow.
Just believe. So for me, the speech was full of optimism, hope, which is what I think that he gave us for the past 8 years. Yeah. And of course, he gave love to his beautiful wife,
yes,
Michelle Obama. And here's what he had to say about that.
Michelle LaVaughn Robinson, girl of the South Side. For the past 25 years, you have not only been my wife and mother of my children, you have been my best friend. You took on a role you didn't ask for, and you made it your own with grace and with grit and with style and good humor. You made the White House a place that belongs to everybody. And a new generation sets its sights higher because it has you as a role model. So you have made me proud, and you have made the country proud.
Man. Wow.
I love him. And of course, he cried a little bit. She was crying. Malia was crying. Sasha wasn't there. Apparently, she has an exam. So she was in D.C., according to reports. But
Michelle didn't cry.
She looked like she was tearing a little bit.
Michelle was like, you said my middle name.
LaVaughn Robinson, girl of the South Side.
Man. No, South Side. I love the way he said it, South Side.
South Side.
Yeah, I cried. That was when I cried.
I was definitely crying. I knew I was going to cry, but I just was like, I feel like I'm going through a bad breakup right now. And I'm like, ooh, I got to get over it. But it's going to be okay, Lord. It's going to be okay.
Number 2, Chris.
I guess.
Oh, goodness. Let me do this top 3, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks.
2 inserts and everything.
Let's talk about Dylan Roof, who we know took the lives of the Emmanuel AME church members. This happened in 2015 in South Carolina. He was actually sentenced to death yesterday. And it's sad because I still feel like whether he's here or not, we can't bring those people back. But, people are saying justice is served. So that was a whole nother debate that we had offline.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to keep moving on. I'm going to go
number
3
Krystal.
now.
Number 3.
Let's talk about Mariah Carey, star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It was vandalized, right, with a question mark. Now, when Donald Trump's star got vandalized, they just tore it up. Yeah. But with Mariah Carey, they were like, should you even have a star? So we just go put a little question mark and just say, should you be Mariah Carey or not?
Yeah, Krystal always tells people, you got to protect your gift.
You got to protect your gift. And I'm just like, oh, man, Mariah, it may just be time to
hang it up.
Hang it up.
Hang it up.
Top 3, Krystal Lee.
Yes.
How do we find you on social media?
So you can find me at I am Krystal Lee. It's Krystal, another Lee.
Family, make sure you follow Miss Wait, Pray, Slay when we come back. It's time to keep it 100. Stick around. It's the Willie Mo Jr. Show. Flood on.